All right, Mongo Santino over here with the Santino Brothers students. And hey guys, how's it going on?
Great.
Going good? How's your training so far?
It's going really great. We've been improving every week. At least I'm speaking for myself and about you guys, but I feel myself getting stronger, more endurance every week. So it's been good. We've been learning a lot.
I feel like I've been pretty good also. I feel like I've been doing good also. Getting better every day.
I feel like the more that we do, the more I want to learn, and just excited for every class. It's been great.
All right, hey, did any of you guys come to the Brian Kendrick show? You couldn't make it? How about you?
No, sir.
You didn't make it? Hey, what'd you think about it?
It was great. Getting to watch it for the first time was really good. I liked all the matches.
All right, we did something a little different. We actually gave you the camera to record it, right? Because you kind of learn a lot looking at it from a different view, just not as a fan, but you know, as a cameraman, as a student. Is there anything you learned watching, I would say, what, 5 matches?
Don't stay really close to the road so you get hit.
All right. So cameraman out there, if it's your first time shooting pro wrestling, don't stand too close to the ropes because hey, those ropes could probably knock you off your feet if you're not expecting it. All right, guys, I would really encourage you guys to go to different wrestling shows. Everyone runs a different kind of show. You know, we try to run ours a little bit fast. Matches, just keep going. We try to get it within like 2 hours. Not all the time we succeed. Sometimes we go a little over. You know, but as a student, just look at everyone's character. See how when they go out there, what they do when they right when they walk out the curtain. What do? They put their hands up. Do they walk straight to the ring? Do they acknowledge the crowd? Do they go onto the second rope and play to the crowd? So I would say look at all that. Everything they do, their style of wrestling. You know, do they play to the crowd more? Do they do more wrestling moves? Is it more lucha? Is it more American? Is it hardcore? Like everything. Just try to absorb everything. And then further down the line, you'll start understanding more like, oh, that guy did that because of this. And,
yeah,
you know.
That's what we were told the first days, that we have to start watching wrestling, not only as a fan, but we need to start watching as wrestlers. So we need to study everything, like why does he do this? Why is he making his entrance like this? Why is he looking at the crowd in this moment? Everything has a reason, everything has a psychology, and they encourage us to watch wrestling and look at it with a more analytical eye instead of just as a fan.
Correct. Do you watch wrestling?
Yeah, all the time.
What do you watch?
WWE.
Anything else? You don't watch like Japanese wrestling, lucha libre, anything like that?
No.
Why not?
They're really good before.
Oh, I'll definitely check it out. It's an eye opener if you see some lucha. You know, it's a really acrobatic, high flying, crazy stuff. In Japanese, a little bit stronger style. I mean, you know, you'll probably get your head kicked off.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. So it's how about you? Do you watch lucha?
I've been kind of finding out a little bit more about it, but I've always kind of just watched WWE. I'd really like to watch more of the Japanese wrestling and the lucha wrestling. What's really interesting though is probably a week ago I was watching a match, and I could only see it, like I could only pay attention to their footwork and how they were moving as opposed to like their character and everything. I just was looking at it completely different, after learning some of the moves and some classes. It's really interesting. I've been looking at it completely different.
Well, check it out, guys. You guys have it so easy. You just got to go to YouTube and punch this stuff in. Well, back in the day, Chaos would tell you, if you want to see Japanese style or certain lucha libre, you had to trade tapes.
Yeah.
and find a guy that had the tapes first. So then you could do stuff like that. So, hey, go to YouTube, check it out. You'll learn a lot. You'll see a bunch of different styles. And you'll also find you guys on YouTube too. And this is Mongo Santino, and they're about to start training. And don't forget to check out SantinoBrothers.net. Catch you later.